Hello, guys. My name is CJ, and I moved to Alma, Missouri to get a fresh start on a new farm. And before we start, thank you to all of you that viewed this video. This is my very first video on YouTube. Um, we're going to be going this step by step. Not step by step, but something like that. So let's get started. So, I think I'm going to look for a truck in the used market. See if there's anything used equipment. Nope. No trucks or anything. Let's go to the trucks market. I'm gonna see what I can get here. But today I gotta buy all my stuff today and get a farm so we can start farming. And I think I figured out my truck. I think I'm gonna go with this International CV series with a flatbed. And I think I am going to change the wheel. Yep, make them a little bit. Oh, yep, I'm gonna make these steel wheels. And I think I'm gonna buy it. 77,000 down the drain. And if y'all would not mind when y'all come to watch this video, please give it a like, and if you could give it a subscribe, it really helps me and it helps me grow and get better. So we got the trucks over there. So let's go take a good look around the map and see what we're gonna want. And I hope y'all like this video. This just came up in my head and I thought it would be a good little video to do. I don't know if I'm going to do a series, but if y'all really enjoy, please give me a comment. Please comment on the video, tell me that you liked the video, and then I will decide if I will make another one of these videos. But what I've started out with was $2.5 million to start out with a farm, build my farm how I want it, and then be able to do all the other stuff. So I got a couple farms in mind that I want to go look at. Oh, and we're gonna see what we can do. I just passed under the yellow. Alright, let's see where we gotta go. I'm gonna head up this way. And if you cannot tell, we're in Missouri, back in the old good state of Missouri. Trying to get my life started over. Got out of jail a couple months ago and decided to move out here to Missouri to get my life started back over and get it right. And this is one of the farms I'm looking into. It's got 2 barns, a pig, a little place to put some pigs, house, and a good looking shop, good looking garage. And let's go over here and look at the barn. I know this barn's pretty big. I know that one's pretty big. Ooh, it comes with pigs. Oh. And it comes with 2 fields to harvest, so that's good. We'll be able to harvest them and get them ready to go for next season. It's wheat. This is wheat. I I think that's barley, but we got some piglets. I think there's some stuff in here. Let me check it out. I don't know if I can open it. Oh, I don't think I can open it because I don't own the land. But I guess I can't. But here's what I'm got buy these two fields, buy this farm, have this big farm, be able to pack it with some equipment. And maybe be able to get everything ready to go for maybe start my first harvest. Maybe start it. Don't know yet. But let's get back in the truck and head out here. There's a farm up here that I was looking at before, way before I moved down here. So let's go up here and see what's up here. There's a bunch of fields up here that we could harvest and everything. I think most of the fields are wheat. Yeah, looks like most of these fields are mostly wheat and everything. So we may have some contracts that we'll be able to make some money off of. But I have decided when I get everything situated and everything, I'll put my money, we're going to put it in investments and stuff. And we're going to put it in investments and, that, I was supposed to turn there. But there's three starter farms what I know of. So it ain't really like, this place is like a flat ground, but if you look at the map at the bottom left hand corner, you'll see that it shows like barns and everything. I'm guessing that's from pictures of whoever made this map before at one point. So, but yeah, this is one of the places that we can put sheds and everything and see what happens. So let me. Like got one more farm to go look at. And then we'll have to see which one we're gonna buy. But I think I pretty much have a harvester in mind of what we're gonna get. I think we're gonna get a pretty good sized harvester, probably a John Deere. Then maybe a couple starter tractors, probably about two or three starter tractors, and there's the farm. So this farm, we would be right next to the shop and everything. We got a couple of sheds, couple outdoor sheds, but I know a couple of things that I would be doing. I will be getting rid of, well, maybe, don't know yet. I'm gonna be buying this, maybe be buying this place. Start out a little big, but not too big. But we would have all this for us to do. We have animals. I think there's like 400 or maybe, I don't know. There's a lot of head of cattle that we got out here that we can start working on some cattle. I think this is like a hay shed or something like that. I don't really know. This is alfalfa, so we'll be able to do some alfalfa. I think if we do, we'll buy this field and probably I think there's a field in the back over there. Probably buy field 30. If you look on the map with me, I think we'll buy field 35 and 33. If we go back over here to where I was talking about, we could buy this place. It comes with 2 sheds, one big one small one. But if we come over here, it comes with one big shed, 2 little sheds, so we wouldn't have problems. But look at how much acreage we would have for hay. So we could move the cows out and hay it, get hay, and then put it in a barn. And then we can come over here. We can harvest this, and then we'll have 2 fields of. We'll have probably this one when we get done with it. It'll probably be alfalfa. This field will probably turn into soybeans or either corn. Don't know yet. Haven't decided. But more than likely, we will probably be keeping all of the heads of cattle. Probably be getting rid of some. It depends on how old they are and what stages they are at. But we will see. But I think I've made up my mind. I think I'm gonna buy this farm or see what I can get, and we'll see what happens. I think I'm gonna go look on here, see how much this farmland is. So it's about $624,000. I think I'm gonna buy this field, and then this field, because this would be a good little starter field. So I'm gonna buy this. Ugh. I don't like that. My money's going down. No. But then we'll buy this field. This field will help us a lot with cows and all that. So hopefully we'll have all that. And then this little baby field. Or start out like that. Just to get started, I do want to keep a cup, maybe about $1 million, just for personal uses for like tractors, and if we have stuff come up and everything. So, but let's go over here, and since we were talking about how many heads of cattle, I don't know what that is. What is this? I think that's. Oh yeah, they're milk cows, huh? How many heads of cattle? We got 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. 30 times 10 is 300. Hold up. 20, 30. 30 times 30. 30 plus 30 is 60. 60 head of cattle, I think we got right now. So let's see how many we can. I think we could fit a lot. Let me check. How many. We could fit 250 head of cattle with all that head of cattle. So I think I'm gonna invest some money in this. Oh Lord, that is a lot of money. May not be doing that. Let's add a couple more. About 10 more head of cattle just to keep us up on our feet. And I think it's time for us to go. I think I'm gonna go get the truck. And let's go look on the market real quick. Let me see what we got. So I think I'm gonna stay. I think I'm gonna look in the large tractor, see if we can afford any of these. I think I'm gonna buy this little guy. It's not a very expensive tractor, but it's also a pretty good horse. Well, maybe not. I don't know. We got a bunch of tractors, a bunch of 9RXs, New Holland, bunch of New Holland, Class. I don't know how you say that. I can't pronounce stuff right. Big Bud, and then we got Case, Glass, all that vent. But the tractor that I do want to buy would be this tractor, because it'll be 400 horsepower, and we would have enough money for that. But that ain't what we're interested in right now. So let's go down to harvesters. I think I want to see about getting my hands on the MacDon. See if we can use that. I don't think we need a big horsepower. How much horsepower do we need for this? 200. So we wouldn't even need much horsepower to run that. So let's keep it down. Oh, I wanna. Well, I guess I'm doing the most horsepower. One. All right. So let's see. So it would be 110. Actually, no. I think I want to go with the MacDon. So let's buy that. I think I'm going to buy this header because then we can use it for other things. Use the MacDon as we will. Let's buy that too. That brought us down a pretty good penny. Then we gotta have a baler to bale it all up, or we gotta go figure out tractors. So I think I'm gonna go to the medium-sized tractor, see what we can find here. I have a couple of tractors in mind that I want to get that are pretty good horsepower tractors. Think about getting a one of these. They're pretty good tractors. They are not very expensive, but they are very good tractors that we can have on the farm. Be doing chore tractor and all that. So let's see. So it'd be 170. How much will we need for a baler? I think I'm gonna do a square baler. We need about 195 horsepower. But I've also looked into getting this Kubota because it's a pretty good tractor. Wouldn't cost us a lot. It wouldn't cost us a lot of money. Put a front end loader on it and be able to run with it. I am thinking about putting twins on the rear so we can use that. I think I'm gonna buy this tractor. And then let's go to the balers. And let's buy this baler. And that's one down. Now we need to, while we do that, I am going to see about a trailer for my truck. The trailers are up here. Need to buy a front end loader for this. Need to buy that. And then buy a, let's see, I think we got all we needed. I think I'm gonna get this, so we can pick up bales and all that. And then, you look at trailers, see where I could find a couple at. I think I want to have one that has hydraulic ramps where I could. I think I'm gonna go with this trailer. Okay. I think we need to head over to the shop and start getting to work on the field. Get some work done. And then maybe we have enough time, probably get started on harvest. So, but, or I may bring it back. I don't know yet. So, but if y'all enjoyed this video, I know I've said this once or twice before, but please give me a like, and a subscribe if you can. I will really appreciate it because it shows YouTube. It shows YouTube. Well, actually, never mind. It shows other people that you can watch this YouTube channel, and it's pretty good. So, but I'm gonna go over here and get everything loaded, get back to the farm, and then I think next video, we'll sneak peek into the next video. I think we're gonna start mowing everything, get everything ready for cultivation and all that. So, ooh, that's a big tractor. Jeez. I am probably gonna have to take the tractor and everything, drive it over there, because it's right there. We didn't really need to come and get the trailer, but we need it for other things and everything, so. This is a big boy baler. Ooh. 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 That ain't good. I'll just leave a check at the mailbox. Sorry, ma'am. Have to check. Let's just hope it doesn't hurt us that bad. So, but besides the point. Let's get right back to the farm so we can park everything and get it ready, get it serviced, or check everything, make sure everything's good to go, and then we'll be ready for harvest. Hopefully. Oh God. Yeah. I think I'm gonna park this inside that shed right there for right now. Then I'm gonna go walk back to the truck across the road. And then, well, actually, I'm gonna walk over there, get the Mac on, and bring back. And then maybe. Well, guys, sorry to cut this video short, but it's time for us to end this video. And if y'all wouldn't mind, like and subscribe, please, for the video. And hopefully we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.